Lincoln Lady Railer Basketball on 96.3 WLCN, and it's streaming live at WLCNonline.com. Is brought to you by Grau Incorporated, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, Joe Ryan Country Financial, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, the Lincoln Holiday Inn Express, and by State Farm agent Adam Osborne.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Ryan alongside Loyd, Kirby, LT working the camera, and we are at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. I guess this is the Neil Alexander Court, as we say now, brand new, for the games. And we are getting ready for the game between the Lady Raiders are going to take on the Irish from Peoria Notre Dame. Home of Joe Walters, former football coach here at Lincoln High School. And the Peoria Notre Dame announces their starting lineups getting started. Bridget Taylor, number 3, pops out. Number 11, Mackenzie Schuler. Number 22, Caitlin Osmolski. Number 24, Lexi Snyder. And that's a change. There's the lineup change. I've got number 30, Anna Walter. And does she have on a different jersey?
She is number 15. That's 15. The one number that they changed on us. So.
All right. We shouldn't screw that up too much tonight. And now for the Railers as they take the start up. Number 2, Morgan Lawley. Number 5, Kaylin Froby. Number 14, Kennedy Lawling. Number 25, Emery Weaver. And number 33, Emma Konchak. And we are getting ready to go. There's the starting lineups, and you said that's number 15. We'll hope that I can remember that. We'll mark that with something over here.
Mark it down, yeah. These two teams have played before. Lincoln came away with a 61-54 win against Peoria Notre Dame. That was in the opening tournament of the season. In that game for Lincoln, Leah Schneider poured in 25 points. Kaylin Froby added 13, and Kennedy Lawling added 12. On the Peoria Notre Dame side, they were led by Lexi Snyder, who had 16 points. Caitlin Osmolski and Bridget Taylor added 10 for the Lady Irish. So a 7-point game last time they played, and we'll see what happens here tonight.
I'll tell you, we got a pretty good crowd tonight. And Loyd, I don't know if you were outside much, but it is freezing.
It is
outside.
very cold. You are correct.
Wow. And this gym is 99 degrees as usual. Tip goes to the Raiders. This is Lawling. She gets to Froby. Froby, they're going to work the ball around outside a little bit. Sitting around now, Froby, she's over for 3. She's going to take it, and it's going to go down. 3-0, just like that, the Lady Raiders lead.
That should have been a 4-pointer as far out as she was.
The Irish bringing the ball up. And they're looking across. They're having a little trouble to press. Now they cross half court, and they get it up. Looking around out front's Taylor. Bridget Taylor, she goes in the corner. That's Walter. A lot of ponytails on this team. That's going to hurt my it's going to hurt my numbers game.
Usually your vision is so good. Yeah.
I just put a contact here. We just move around. It's a little slow to get moving. It's a little blurry, but I'm going to be all right. This is Taylor in the corner to Walter. Back out front. You know, they didn't help any with those numbers either.
Yeah, they've got the
bright
dark green numerals on the black jerseys, so not a lot of contrast.
It's going to be Walter from the corner. It's up off the iron. No good. Rebound Morgan Lawling. She wants to run. Crosses half court. She's going to go all the way down inside. Now pops to Froby. Just about the same spot. She hit one earlier. She hits this one. She's 2 for 2. And the Raiders lead 6-0.
Kaylin Froby 6. Peoria Notre Dame yet to score.
Notre Dame again struggling outside. There's a turnover. Going to have to get a jump ball out of this. And I don't know who it's going to go to. It's going to belong to the Raiders.
That's the way they pointed.
So. Did they point the Raiders?
No, now they're correcting it. I thought it was Notre Dame ball.
They pointed that way.
Yeah, Lincoln got the opening tip-off, so it should be Notre Dame
just trying
ball.
to make us look bad.
Yeah, like we need any help with that.
6:36 remaining in the first quarter. The Lady Raiders lead 6-0 on a couple of 3 bombs by Froby. They bring it up, cross half court, get it in the corner. 22, that is Osmolski. We're hoping she doesn't get the ball much. Osmolski again. Dump inside, and that's going to be taken away by Konchak. Froby crosses half court, sets things up, looks around to Lolling, to Morgan. In the corner they go, the Konchak back out front. They'll set things up, Weaver way out top. Now she heads back down in the paint. And there's another bomb, that one there from Lolling. Kennedy Lolling off, no good. Rebound the Irish, they come down, Weaver with the turnover. She gets to Morgan. Morgan comes down, hop, skip, and a jump around everyone. Thought she's going to lay it, doesn't. Comes back out front to her sister Kennedy. Up, boom. She hits a three, and it's 9-0 Railers. And Peoria Notre Dame would like a timeout. We're going to talk about how long is a 30-second. We'll keep it right here. The Raiders seem to be on fire from three-point land right now, Loyd.
Yeah, absolutely. They are 3 of 4 on their shots so far. Kaylin Froby hit the first two. Kennedy Lolling with the last one. So they have jumped out to a 9-0 lead. And hopefully they can keep the pedal to the metal and extend that.
Well, we have a timeout here. We'll throw a thank you out there to the Lincoln Holiday Inn Express out on Lincoln's West Side. Great rates and great food. Give them a call, 735-5800. I think when I drove out here, it was 5 degrees, Loyd. 5.
Is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Well, I don't know the difference. 5 degrees of cold.
That was a movie, wasn't it?
I don't know. That was Kevin Bacon, wasn't it? Degrees.
I thought that was Footloose.
Notre Dame gets the ball in. Here we go. Up near half court. Trying not to get pressed or have it stolen. They're in trouble. Kennedy's going to take it away. She's going to get to her sister Morgan. Morgan's going to go off the glass and good. And it is 11-0 Lady Raiders. The press is giving them a fit.
Yeah.
Notre Dame, now they're boxed in again back here in the backcourt.
Yeah, they're trying a couple different tactics, but they
dribbling doesn't help.
No,
right?
You want to pass through a zone. You don't want to.
There's 10 seconds. I think the dribbling hurts. That's like scratching poison ivy. Doesn't just get worse.
Something like that.
I
yeah,
think
generally coaches will tell you want to pass through it against a zone defense rather than try and dribble through it. And Notre Dame just could never get control long enough or find anyone open to pass to, so they were faced with that 10-second rule and tried to get it across, but didn't do so.
Later Raiders have the ball, 5:10 remaining in the first quarter. They sneak the ball around and into the game now. Leah Schneider's got in there. They're going to dump the ball right to her immediately. She goes off the glass and good. Like I said, she caught that above her head, kept it above her head, went off the glass. And the Lady Raiders lead 13-0 with 4:50 remaining. Notre Dame struggling with that press. Now they get a drive. They go all the way down. Oh, that's a nice layup. I believe they're going to call a foul on Weaver. It's going to be an and one, but a nice play. And that's going to be by Bridget Taylor, the 5'6" sophomore. She took it the length of the floor, up with the layup, gets the foul from Weaver. 13-2 the Lady Raiders lead.
Yeah, 4:47 mark, so they went just over 3 minutes before they got their first points there.
Taylor's free throw was up and good. Good looking shot. Nothing but net. 13-3 Lady Raiders. We inbound. Here comes Froby. She gives some directions. The Lincoln coach is calmly sitting on the bench right now. That ball's thrown out of bounds. As I say that might make one of them stand up. I don't know, but they don't. 4:38 remaining as the errant pass goes out of bounds, and the Irish will have the ball. 22 down there. Caitlin Osmolski gets it. She inbounds it to Taylor. Taylor's being trapped out front. She's looking for help. She tries to go inside to Snyder. It's stolen. This is Lolling. They set things up. This is Froby, another long bomb. Oh, off the front of the yard, no good. Big rebound by Weaver. Back to Froby. Froby behind her back. Marcus Hainstyle with a nice pass inside. Now back out. This is Lolling. Froby outside. She drives in the paint all the way around. Oh, wouldn't go down. She had a nice layup, but wouldn't go down. The rebound to Osmolski. 13-3 Lady Raiders. 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Good drive by Taylor. She dumps the ball over to Mackenzie Schuler. Up, no good, off the glass. Morgan Lolling with the rebound. Morgan takes it down. Don't get trapped in the corner. She doesn't. Back out to Froby. To Kennedy. Kennedy tries to go inside Weaver. Now the ball's stolen away. And we're going to have another jump ball. And they say it's going to belong to the Railers. Lolling's going to sit down. So is Weaver. Konchak's going to come back into the game. And so is Miss Haley Hicks, the 5'3" senior. 3:48 remaining in the first quarter. Morgan to inbound. She looks around and goes right to Konchak. Konchak gets hammered. Goes up strong, gets hammered. She laughs about it. She's all smiles, which is funny.
And Notre
She can
Dame
shoot too.
Notre Dame had been in a man-to-man defense pretty much the entire game up to that point. Then the out-of-bounds play, they switched to a zone. Lincoln recognized that, got the ball inside, and Emma Konchak to the line for a pair of free throws.
Her first one is up and good. Everybody got quiet again, like it was an 8-foot putt. I see the Notre Dame coach over there. How do you say his name? Lane Langoff. He's got a nice Irish tie. Looks good. Second free throw up by Konchak. Up, bounces around, no good. Battle for it. Coming out of there is number 22. That is Osmulski. She's got the ball. She gets to Taylor. Taylor looking for help. Comes back over to Osmulski in the corner. Back outside. That's Snyder. And move it around. This is Taylor. She's going to drive into the lane. Good ball movement.
Yep.
Good ball movement by the Irish. As they look around. They trail 14-3. Lady Raiders have been hot from three-point land so far. The Irish working the ball. Out front, good defense.
Lady Railers' defensive intensity is right up there where it has been all season.
Long shot off the front of the iron. That was by Osmulski, didn't go. Here comes Froby all the way down. She's going to get fouled and go for layup. And I think Froby does a real good job at that. She knows if she goes to the hoop, the odds are she's got a better than 50% chance of getting fouled and going to that free throw line. And she did that time. The shot wasn't going to go in, but she did get the foul. She's going to shoot two. 14-3, 3:01 remaining in the first quarter. First one up, off the iron, no good. This is going to be number 5 coming into the game. Gabby Favorita, one of my favorite names, Favorita.
It's one of your favoritas names.
Gabby Favorita, 5'7" sophomore. I like that name. Second free throw up, rolls around, good. 15-3, Lincoln leads with 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Here come the Irish. They're looking to break this press. Now they're moving a little more quickly with it throwing it around. No more dribbling. They've had a talk about that. That ball stolen inside. This is Morgan. She's going to dribble it up into traffic. She's going to lose possession of it. Froby almost had it back. It bounces around, and it's going to be a Lincoln ball. Lincoln's going to keep the ball down under their own basket.
And Notre Dame looked like they were getting a little more comfortable working against that press, but once they cross half court, the Lady Railer defense is still just as intense. And that time they threw it into no man's land there in the middle.
We're getting some of the fun names in. Number 10 in for Peoria Notre Dame.
Good luck with that.
Sam Valamatos. That was good, wasn't it? Sam Valamatos. Let's hope
close.
she doesn't get the ball much. Here we go. Hicks works it around. She gets to Froby. Froby from the same spot she's hit two earlier ones at. Rims around and won't go. And the Irish going to bring it up. This is Valamutos, right? Inside they go. They dump down here in the corner. That is Osmulski, and it's going to go. Rolls around. 15-5. Lady Raiders by 10. Hicks going to bring it up for the Raiders. She brings it up, sets things up. It's to Morgan, corner Froby. Froby looks around. Good matchup down below.
Yeah,
Schneider wants the ball.
Yeah, Schneider had 25 against this team last time, so she's probably licking her chops, trying to get the ball.
She's working around on Lexi Snyder. And I missed the call. I looked down. I missed what they called.
Traveling against Lincoln that time.
Traveling. I looked down to find out 24. That is Lexi Snyder, and she's 5'11" also, so they're matching up well, pushing each other around in the paint.
And
her and Schneider.
Notre Dame has a bit of size. They've got two 5'11" players as well as a 6-footer. So
they cross half court. They're going to set things up. Go inside. Try to go in the corner now. The Raiders pick it up, and we've got a takedown in the paint. I believe Lexi Snyder is going to get 2 points on that takedown. Control, reversal. They call it a tied-up ball, and the Irish get the ball underneath their own basket. 1:54 remaining in the first quarter. They dump inside. Now they go back in the corner. Nice fake. Move the ball around. They're looking around. This is Schuler. Schuler's going to drive. She's going to pull up. No good. Rebound, Morgan Lawler. Morgan crosses half court. Gets trapped. Hicks has it. She gets to Konchak. Konchak drives. Spins. Goes up. No good. Right there, Schneider. Schneider rebound. Went for a shot. It's knocked away. Good defense. Nice job. The Irish get down quickly. Move it around. Good defense out there, knocked the ball away.
Very, very aggressive defense.
Lowling gets knocked down. Aggressive defense out there. As they move it around. It's a shot off, no good. Rebound down Froby. I believe that was all Smolsky put it up. Froby has it now. She's looking for help, finds Hicks. The Konchik. Konchik sits around. And move it around out front. This is Froby. She's going to dump inside, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Konchik. 47 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
And Notre Dame back in that man-to-man defense. And Lincoln, when you have players cut, you want to have them cut toward the ball so they can receive the pass. That time they were kind of going every direction but toward the ball. And errant pass inside, bounced off Konchik. It's going to be Notre Dame ball here with just under a minute left.
Weber and Lowling going to come back in. Schneider and Hicks going to sit down. The Irish, they drive, they get the ball down there. Come down here in the corner now. That is Osmolsky. They come back around. Way on the other side to my favorite one. They move it around. She's going to shoot? No. I'm looking for Valentinos to shoot it. She's going to shoot it. Up, off. No good. That shot was by Sam Valiantos.
It's a different name each time we say it,
I'll tell you
dude.
what, there's a lot of letters in there. Froby does a nice drive. She has the Frito scoop up, won't go. 11.8 seconds remain in the first quarter. The Raiders lead 15-5. She's going to get fouled and go to the line again. Valiantos.
Valiamatos.
Oh, that's an M. I keep missing the M. Valiamontos. Froby steps up, hits the first free throw, 16-5. Don't make fun of him. It's a limited education. Second free throw is up and good, 17-5. We're at 10 seconds. Lady Raiders lead 17-5 over the Irish from Notre Dame. Notre Dame brings it up, crosses half court. Nice drive. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Hits up into the Lincoln fan base with 1.6 seconds left. They're going to have to fire one. Morgan's going to inbound it. And move around. Froby wants it. She gets it to her sister. And that's going to be the buzzer. So we've played one quarter here at Roy S. Anderson. And the Lady Raiders lead the Irish of Notre Dame 17-5. We're going back to the studios, and we'll be back with second quarter action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. We're ready for second quarter action. The Lady Raiders on top of the Irish of Notre Dame, 17-5. This is Froby. She's out front to Kennedy, to Morgan. Weaver wants it inside. They give it to her. She looks around. They Konchik. Konchik, I think, traveled. And yes, she did. She did.
Knew what she wanted to do with it, but moved her feet
called
before
an
she got
Uber.
the ball down.
Had the old Uber call. 1-800-UBER. Konchik's going to take a seat now. Schneider's going to come in. And Notre Dame inbounds the ball. This is Taylor. Trying not to get trapped. She's going to. Bring it up. This is Schuler. The ball's batted away by Weaver. Good defense.
Yeah, Notre Dame not quite sure how to attack this press. They ran a 1-2-2 press a little bit in the first quarter, but not nearly as intensely as Lincoln's been running it. There's a few different strategies you can use. They've kind of sort of half-tried a couple of them and sort of moshed a couple together, but haven't really found success yet.
Well, you know what? They're learning from it, though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, one time they brought the ball in and the off guard kind of slid between the pressing players and the off wing person on the press for Lincoln. They had success and brought it up, but they haven't gone back to that since then. So maybe that's a point of emphasis at halftime.
Lincoln defense is all over the place. Notre Dame can't find a crease in it. And we went through a minute here of Notre Dame kind of holding the ball. 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Trying to do something. Good defense.
Yeah, Notre Dame, again, passing around the zone, which is what you want to do. Try and extend the zone out, try and stretch it out of shape, find a crease or an opening to be able to drive.
Oh, gosh. Ticky-tack. You call that on Kenny Lolling.
There was a lot more contact on that one play in the first quarter over there, where two players went down.
Yeah, they call that one. I didn't think it was a little ticky-tack, but, you know. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to change the game up. Notre Dame inbound, 6:40 remaining second quarter. Lady Raiders lead 17-5. Been hot. When they shoot well, they're a good basketball team.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, Loyd?
I know what you're saying.
I knew you did.
They shot very well in the first quarter there.
So they'll be almost knocked away. So they're working the ball outside. They've got nothing going in the paint. Can't get the ball down inside. Actually, they might be looking to waste time. Some of these girls aren't even looking to go towards the basket. Weber steps in, knocks it out of bounds. Nice job by Weber.
And they're pitching a shutout here in the second quarter so far. And again,
they've turned up the defense, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. And Lincoln has sort of put a new wrinkle to it. Usually it's a 1-2-2 zone, but every once in a while you'll see that guard drop back and it looks a little bit more like a 2-3 zone. And again, you want to have, for the offensive team, you want to have an opposite number of players at the point. And if they're switching from 1 to 2 up top, that's difficult for an offense to handle.
Oh, drive ball lost. They work it around. Cross court in the corner. There we go. Oh, that was my favorite. Sam Valley-Amatos wouldn't go. We're going to have a foul on Bridget Taylor, the 5'6" sophomore, and the Lady Raiders are going to inbound it. Going to have to go the length of the court. And Notre Dame's going to show some full court pressure here. She gets into her sister Kennedy. Kennedy comes to the middle of the court to Schneider. Schneider looks around, goes back to Kennedy. Kennedy's now going to set it up. Coach Richmond yells motion. Froby comes over the top of the key and takes it. Finds Kennedy, who dumps inside Schneider. Ball batted away. Schneider recovers it. Back to Morgan. Morgan's open for a three. Up off the iron. Won't go. Froby over in the corner battle. She knocks it off. Smart basketball play. She knocks it off Bridget Taylor's leg out of bounds, and Lincoln will retain possession.
Yeah, with Leah Schneider in there and Lincoln in their motion offense, this should be a good opportunity to really get some good looks at the basket down low if the guards can get it into her.
They go out front to Morgan. Morgan looks around, comes back over to Froby. Froby to Kennedy. They go inside Schneider. Schneider turns strong to the hoop, off the glass and good. Nice job. 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. The Lady Raiders lead 17-5. I thought it was 19-5.
Should be 19
That's right.
now.
19-5. We got somebody like me fell asleep at that scores table.
Who we're not paying.
There's a bomb. I believe that was number 22, Caitlin Osmolsky, the 5'6" senior. Bombs the three, and it's 19-8. Lady Raiders. They have the ball, working the ball around outside. This is Schneider. Kennedy. Now we're going to have some fans yell scores wrong. They'll get it straightened out. That's funny. They'll get mad about it. They go inside Schneider. Froby. Froby up, won't go. Rebound down. Notre Dame. They want to run. Boy, nice job by Weber. Weber gets it ahead to Kennedy. Kennedy drives. They're going to call a block. Kennedy made a nice job. Again, I'll tell you what, Weaver's knocked away 3 or 4 balls today.
Yeah,
she's done a great job on defense.
Yeah, she's in that last line of defense there on the press, and she's been pretty aggressive. Peoria Notre Dame has not really had anyone deep, so that's allowed her to come up toward half court, swat away some of those longer passes that Notre Dame has tried to use to get through the zone.
Hicks is going to come over and sit down. Hicks is going to go in the game. Morgan Law is going to come over and sit down. They get it to Hicks. To Weber. Weber. Oh! She should have shot that one. She didn't. There's a turnover. 4 minutes remaining. Notre Dame struggles to get it up, and now they're going to throw it away. That ball's going to bounce out of bounds. Right down in here. Thought Froby might have had to fight little Whiteman for that ball.
Yeah,
he got down there. Those two boys want the basketball.
They were both down there vying for it.
Froby with the ball. Under 4 minutes, and the Lady Raiders lead 19-8. Neil Alexander walks up in the doorway, checking on his signature court, making sure everything's straight. They go inside. Froby tried to go inside. That time of Schneider gets knocked away and out of bounds. And with 3:37 remaining, Notre Dame will head back towards their basket.
Yeah, a little bit of a scoring drought here compared to the first quarter. It's only 3 points for Notre Dame, 2 for Lincoln.
Lincoln leads by 11 as they get it up court. Now they want to move it around. This is Lexi Snyder out front. And back over. Mackenzie Schuler. They go down here in the corner to Lexi Snyder. She's going to put up a three, and it's good. Right in front of Coach Richmond. Coach Richmond didn't like it. She immediately jumps over, grabs Konchek, says, you're going to go on the ball game and stop that. Frobe brings it up, crosses half court, 19-11. The Raiders lead with just under 3 minutes in the second quarter. This is Lowry. She goes in the corner. Schneider. Back out front. Frobe to Hicks. Nice job by good. Nice job. Oh, Kennedy made a nice move. She drove in the lane. Balls wouldn't go down. Notre Dame has it. Lincoln giving them fits on defense. They get it down. Pass and move it around. Moving around well. There's a three put up right there. Couldn't get the number on it. Number 12? No, that was Otolsky. Number 22, Caitlin Osmolsky. She hits the three, and it's 19-14. Ponytails, Loyd. Ponytails. Tough to see. Raiders working the ball around. Coach Richmond is up. Nice job. Oh, Frobe had the lane open, drove in, had a layup, and it wouldn't go. Then she gets tied up in the paint. They're going to call it a jump ball, and Notre Dame's going to have the basketball.
And Notre Dame on a 9-0 run right now. Lincoln got the first 2 points of the quarter, but Peoria Notre Dame's hit 3 3-pointers, and they've made this a 5-point ball game with 2 minutes to go in the
Coach
first
Richmond
half.
up, giving some directions now. They've got her off that bench now. Nice job. They pass into the paint. Konchik with a nice steal. Here comes Keeler in the ball game. She gets the ball for Frobe. She's double teamed in the corner, dumps inside Weaver. Weaver goes on the paint, now goes up left hand and won't go. Rebound down to the Irish. I'll tell you what, he's going to start to have to take timeouts. They're going to get buried over there all the time. Konchik buries now. There's a turnover. Frobe's going to have a layup. Oh, nice job. 21-14, Frobe lays it up. That was right in front of the Peoria Notre Dame coach. I thought he'd get a timeout. Didn't. 1:20 remaining in the second quarter. Lincoln by 7. The Irish working the ball around. That was Osmolsky again. Won't go. Rebound up underneath. Rebound underneath was by Anna Walter. She put the shot back up. It's knocked out of bounds.
Yeah, good defense by Weaver there. Underneath, able to contest it and not pick up a foul.
Weaver has been tough. She's been using that length that she has. Irish inbound. That's nice shot again by Osmolsky. Wouldn't go. They're getting the shots.
Lincoln not moving quite as quickly on defense here on the half-court
good
game.
drive. Osmolsky. Wow, I'll tell you what, she's really came on. Caitlin Osmolsky, the 5'6" senior, drove in that time, laid it up, and Notre Dame's cut the lead to 5.
Yeah, that's her 8th point of the quarter, her 10th of the game.
What did we have called there?
I believe that was offensive foul, yeah.
Konchak must be pushing somebody around down there. Now she gets that from her dad because her mother's a sweet lady and wouldn't push anybody around, but not so sure about Joe. 21-16, 44.5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Irish with a chance to pull within 2 or 3 here before half.
They can make it a one-possession game.
They're working it slowly. They're learning to pass that ball and take their time on that press. They're doing a good job. That's dumped into 24. Lexi Snyder up, no good. Hicks almost had a board. I thought we'd have an over-the-back call on Favorita, but we don't. 20 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Frobe driving. She sets it back up now. Now she dumps inside to Weaver, and Weaver's going to travel. Yep, she did. She moved some feet, was heading off. Number 10 going to check in, Sam Valimatos. That's funny, I got to look at her, I can't say it. Valiamatos. There you go. It just doesn't flow, you know what I mean? 10 seconds remaining, 21-16. Lady Raiders lead. We go, oh, Hicks almost had a foul. That's a 3 up by Lexi Snyder. Hits the top of the backboard and goes out of bounds. 4.3 seconds remaining. Hicks will inbound. And She looks around here. She goes to Keeler. Keeler's going to run. She's going to have
Only
time.
2
Shoot,
seconds.
shoot. Oh, she goes to Weaver. Weaver. I think her dad's just staring at her. Oh, that's funny. That is going to be the end of the first half with the Lady Raiders in the lead, 21-16 over the Irish of Peoria Notre Dame.